added 6.9 million new subscribers in January, while Reliance Jio added only 3.5 million users during the same month. This means that Airtel is extending its market share and now it is serving 334.60 million wireless users as per TriData. Besides, Jio market share has been decreased to 35.30% from 35.43% in December 2020, whereas Airtel increased its market share by 29.62% from 29.36% in December 2020. Reliance Jio is also behind Airtel in terms of active users, as Jio has 324.52 million active users while Airtel has 335.77 million active users. You will be surprised to know that Airtel has been adding more subscribers for several months. So now I'll tell you why is Reliance Jio is lacking in adding new users despite it is the number one telecom operator in the country. Earlier, Reliance Jio used to charge for outgoing calls, but now the network is the main issue as several customers are complaining about the call drops. This shows the subscribers are looking for better services and network. That's why Jio active subscribers are less than Airtel. However, it seems that situation is going to be changed in couple of months as Jio spent a lot of amount in the spectrum auction. Reliance Jio bought more spectrum during the auction. Furthermore, Reliance Jio is the only operator that bought 488.35 MHz band in spectrum bands like 800, 1800 and 2300 MHz. The telecom operator spent 57,122.65 crores for buying these airwaves. This means the Reliance Jio is ahead of Airtel and Vodafone Idea in terms of buying the spectrum in the auction. Even though Reliance Jio purchased more spectrum in the auction, it is quite behind Airtel and Vi, as both are holding 2107 MHz and 1768 MHz band. On the other hand, Jio is holding 1717 MHz band, which is quite less than two operators. So this could be a reason why Reliance Jio users are facing network issues. Sources close to a development said that overall they believe that Jio has bid aggressively to bridge the gap between the spectrum market share and the subscriber market share, as it was facing network constraints with a strong subscriber growth over the last 3 years. In addition, there are high chances that Reliance Jio is no longer interested in investing in 4G services, as operator bought more spectrum during the auction and might start investing in 5G network. Thus seems that Reliance Jio could use a spectrum for the 5G rollout. It also indicates that Reliance Jio investment in the spectrum might help the operator to improve the network issues and attract new subscribers to its platform. Besides, the spectrum auction will give Reliance Jio an upper hand on the spectrum and on the other operators. Apart from that, there are high chances that Reliance Jio is likely to launch 2 new products at its annual journal meeting this year. The telecom operator is expected to bring a laptop and a 5G smartphone which has been developed under its partnership with Google. Besides, the smartphone is likely to run Android Go operating software. The AGM is likely to happen in July or September this year. Besides, it is also expected that Reliance Jio might share its plans related to JioBook, which are specially designed for students. The upcoming laptop will have Qualcomm chipset, as the latter purchased 0.15% stake in Reliance Jio. Now I'll tell you some expected specifications of the upcoming Jio laptop. The Reliance Jio laptop are expected to run Snapdragon 665 processor. It will have HD display, Android operating software, 4G LTE support, 2GB and 4GB of RAM, and 32GB of 64GB of storage. In addition, Reliance Jio is likely to join hands with Blue Bank Communication Technology to launch laptops in India. Notably, Blue Bank Communication Technology, which is a third-party developer, and it also works on KaiOS, which you'll be find in the Jio phone. The JioBook laptop will have Bluetooth, HDMI connector, dual band Wi-Fi. Also, the laptop will have all Reliance Jio apps such as Jio Pages, Jio Store, Jio Cloud, Jio Savan, Jio Meet, and many more. Furthermore, it is also expected that the upcoming laptop will be priced under rupees 10,000. Guys, This is quite surprising as this will be the most affordable laptop in India. So guys, that's all from our side for today. Keep watching Gizbot for all tech related news and updates. Thank you so much.